Thank you, Mike. For Central New York's can man, Lawrence Siegel, collecting cans has been his passionate way of helping raise money to fight cancer.
So when he says someone stole a big bag of can tabs at a weekend concert intended to raise money for the Ronald McDonald House, Lawrence put out a Facebook Live saying he's reached his breaking point.
New at 6, our Tommy Sladek caught up with Lawrence this afternoon, and those who know the can man are encouraging him to keep up the fight.
So that's it. Tonight is it for me. I've had it. I have mental breakdown. I've had it tonight. It's a shame.
Lawrence Siegel says he's an emotional man, so when he says he was teased and then had items intended for charity stolen at the Lakeview Amphitheater over the weekend, he reached his breaking point.
I just left there feeling, I got in my truck and I just broke down. I just was just overwhelmed the other night.
The cans and bottles Lawrence and his team of volunteers collect are turned in for 6-cent refunds, with money going to breast cancer research, including Upstate Cancer Center. He has been committed to this effort for years.
He volunteers hours a day at Destiny, at the amphitheater, around the community to give back to something that he feels very passionately about. We're very fortunate to have somebody who has that much interest in giving back to a community, that he gives everything that he has and takes nothing back for it.
Lawrence and his team's effort is no small project. This giant pile of cans you see behind me, well, it's from just one night of collecting at this weekend's concert.
It's been my whole life. This is it. This is what I tried to do for people.
After his Facebook Live, Lawrence says he received an outpouring of support from people on and off social media.
Truck home with me, and it was amazing, and I thank them for doing that. Thank them for caring.
Enough to bring him right back into Bottle's End on Monday.
Yes, my mission goes on. I'm going to keep going on. I try to overcome the negativity, sit down and cry, let out my emotions, and try to keep being the advocate that Syracuse expects me to be.
Hesitant, but ready to give it another go for what he calls the most important effort, fighting cancer. Reporting in Geddes, I'm Tommy Sladek.
Lawrence has been committed like really nobody else we've seen in our community to this cause and the way he does it. Now, his efforts with Bottles for a Cure have helped raise tens of thousands of dollars.
You can find a link to his GoFundMe page on our website at cnycentral.com.